Okay, let me open another repository, then I will explain to you. No, okay. I will take this one. This one that is created by me only. Hello?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Yeah, yes, Leela.
Actually, this is real-time project. That's why I'm not going to do anything. Now you know you got to know, right, how to pull, how to clone, right? First you have to come here in the code. You have to create one branch for you. Then you have to clone from main. You have to come here. You have to copy this URL. You have to come to GitHub local desktop. You have to go to file and clone repository. You have to use this URL. You have to clone like this, and you have to select that particular folder. Then you have to click on clone repository. And one more thing, whatever that like Git account you are using in the browser, same account you have to use from here also. Now you can go on, you can check in the options file, like you can go to file. How you need to check? Go to file, options. You can check here, Leela QOB. It should be same only.
Okay.
Like this you have to do every day. Okay.
So, Leela, the first step is we have to clone it. Like we have to, first step is we have to go to the code
For
every
example,
day.
not every day.
Okay.
For example, see, hello,
Yes, Leela.
hello, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Now
Now,
you are.
for example, think like this is the one of the repository. So that for example, your lead came and he or she created this particular repository. He pushed the framework to me. So what like for example, I'm the lead. So I said that you can go to that particular repository. You can create your branches and you can pull that particular framework to your local. That means if first time you need to come to here main, you have to create a one branch for you. Okay. Once create a branch is done, simply you can clone from main. Once clone from main is done, and you have to clone a particular like framework to your local. That framework should be in your local. Then you can come here. You can change from main to your branch. Then here also in the Eclipse also it will reflect here. Now you can see QOB wealth Leela QOB. Got it right? Okay. Then in front of you, I'm going to do this frame. Okay, I am going to push this framework. I will show you how you can do in the real time.
Leela, one complete cycle. Can you just explain us like one
Yeah,
complete from the
yeah, I'm
clone?
doing, I'm doing, I'm doing, I'm doing.
Okay. Okay.
Selenium web frame. Okay, fine. So now I'm going to go here. Now you can see I'm going to create a one new repository. Okay. Okay, for internal. I'm always should be private only. This always should be private only. Now I'm simply adding one readme file. I'm simply adding one readme file. So I am creating I'm going to click on create repository. Now you can see my repository is created. Okay, for internal create it is created. Now I am going to clone here. I need to push the framework to main, right? So that's why I'm going to clone file, clone repository, URL. I'm going to create a one new folder. Select folder, clone. Now you can see the readme file for internal. Now you can see I have a one readme file is there, right? So that's why it is a readme file. Now what I'm going to do, I am going to push my framework, right? Now I am going to push this framework. Now I need to delete this one. Git ignore. Control A, Control C, Control V. Now you can come here. Now you can see what are the things I need to push. It will come here. I need to push the framework to my main, right? Hello?
Yes,
Yes,
Leela.
Leela.
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, it is like it is giving video reports everything. So don't worry about this. Now I need to give the date 01 to 023. Something adding framework. Now I need to commit to main. There are a lot of files. That's why it is taking some time. Now one push origin. I need to click on push origin. Now you can go and can check in this one. Now you can see the framework is in my main branch. Hello.
Yes,
Now
Leela.
Yes.
what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a one branch for myself. Okay. So demo QOB. So I'm going to create a one branch for here. You can see inside main, I have my branch demo QOB. Okay. So if you want to give that particular collaboration to this branch, you have to go to settings in the collaborations. Now, for example, if I need to add to any people, then I need to give like this. Okay. Okay. You understand it? How to give the collaboration to your people also,
Yes. This
your
sign.
Yes,
colleagues.
sir, we
Like,
know it. Yes.
yeah, like this, we have to give the collaborations. Got it, right?
Yes, Leela.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now you understand it, how to do this one, right?
Yeah, yes.
Now we coming to we can go to you can understand, right? This Git and everything, right? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Leela.
Yes, sir.
Uh, Now I'm going to explain you scenario outline. Okay.
Can you start with inline parameters? Sir?
Okay. Inline parameters. Fine. For example, inline parameters is, for example, previously how you are doing that. It means, for example, you are using you are taking that data from configure properties or anywhere else, right? Hello.
Yes, sir.
But in the how the inline parameters is working means, for example, given user is on Amazon URL means, for example, Amazon URL. Okay. Amazon page. Then what you need to do, Amazon is opening Amazon page or Facebook is anything. Now what you need to do, when user enters the username means, for example, your username previously you are doing like this, you are taking username from there, right? But here in the inline how you are entering is, user enters in the double quotes, you have to mention your name. Okay. Leela, okay, Leela in username field. like this you have to mention this username. It will comes as a okay, like a string. It will directly enter into that particular field. Okay, hello.
Yes, sir. Following.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
and user enters the like a password or something. You have to mention that password and in a password field. Directly we are mentioning here. Okay, directly we are mentioning here that username password in the inline parameter. Directly you are mentioning those username password in like in a inside this future file itself. Okay, you got it right? What is inline parameters?
Yes.
Now this is done. For example, this is one way to writing our thing. Another one is, for example, data table we can discuss tomorrow. We can discuss scenario outline. For example, if like the developer came and asked he need to write the negative test cases. For example, this is for like a valid scenario, positive scenario. Home page positive scenario. For example, negative scenario, how you are writing? Can anyone tell me? Hello.
Invalid name.
Invalid username and
Invalid
password.
user.
Okay, invalid username, valid password. Like invalid password, invalid username. Like this, you have to write different combination. We can write, right?
We have 4 combinations.
Yeah, 4 or 6 or 8, like up to our like boundary value analysis or something else. We can write our test cases, right? So coming to scenario outline. Coming to scenario outline, what you need to go to? For example, here the example is going to came into picture. For example, how you are writing is you need to take from, for example, user enters username. For example, you need to write like this username. You need to take password. Okay, scenario outline. Now here the example keyword. Example keyword is came into picture. How this works is 1 minute. Let me have any scenario outline, then I will show to you. Login.feature. Now you can see here. Hello.
Yes, clear.
Now,
Yes.
when user enters invalid login ID or with login page, and user enters invalid password like in the password field, and user click on login button. Okay. Now you can see here. This is the now I'm going to execute this one. Dashboard login. Okay, dashboard login. Now you can see how it works. She is writing 10 combinations. Now the browser is in driver factory. It is started. Now you can see like it is entering RIA, like it is failed. Again, it will go into execute with the next username password. It will enter 12204. It will fail. Now it should enter these special characters. Now you can see it should enter special characters. Again, it should enter null value. Now you can see it is entering null values. it will should enter double characters, double. Now you can see it should enter double. It will click on same. It will enter valid username, invalid password, Rian, and password is something wrong. Now you can see how this is how it works. For example, where is my demo? Now you can see here examples. Now coming to here, I need to take this username and I need to pass like this username and I need to give my password and I need to enter my username and password combinations like this. How you need to enter, for example, Leela. What are the name you are giving in this field? You need to use same name here also. And password also like this only. Examples. Like this, you need to write the data like a scenario outline. Scenario outline is nothing but, for example, there are one or more combinations or for example, you know about retrace, right? Hello? Different sets of data. Multiple times you need to execute that one. Then you need to go for scenario outline.
Yes, sir.
Leela, for traversing through the data, we need not use any for loop or anything in the step definition file. It's just with the scenario outline, it will take all
Yeah,
the data
scenario
steps.
outline, it will execute. No need to write any for loop or something. You
Okay.
can see here. She is not writing any. She's just entering password and she's taking from string directly. She's passing this password from here itself, right? Username password.
Yes.
So it will
Yes.
take from there only. It will take like already I told you, right? It will take from like a string something. Then it will get, you can get it from there itself. Password. She's writing here password, right? So this field will take care of those things. No need to write any for loop or anything.
Okay.
Okay. You can try it out. For example, you can take simple Amazon application. Okay. You can take Amazon application. You can just search for here product. You can take this X path and you can try it with multiple products. You can take gift card coupons. I think you can try it out. You can got to know this how it works. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let me see for inline parameters. No. Now you can see. This is what we can call as a inline parameters. What she is expecting here, she is expecting some text here. She is like asserting those text here. Okay, user should be able to see, please enter the password for the CAS statement file. That means he is directly writing the text here. Now you can see here, it will convert those into string and she is validating those text here. Now directly she is taking the text message and she is validating here. Hello.
Yes, sir. Got it.
But
Yes.
in some feature file, we are not writing like that. Then user should be able to see portfolio analysis means we are writing here, we are storing into a one text field. Now we are going to store in a one for string text. I am going to get element text. I'm storing inside this one. Then I am printing that one. Then I am validating like this. Now you can see it is different, right? It is different. I am storing in one variable. Then I am asserting those two assert equals. But here what she is writing is she is directly taking from here inline parameters. She is storing here itself in this one. In this line itself, she is storing that line text. And what she is going to do, she is going to assert like that only. She is storing in a one string. Inside that string, she is validating that one. Now you can see here. Directly taking from string and she's validating that one. Got it, right? Previously, I am storing in one variable. I am asserting directly taking the text and I'm storing in this one. But here, she's already have the text in that particular future line itself in a string. This is taking in a string. She's asserting those two here.
Yes.
Yeah, got
Any
it.
doubts?
Leela.
Any doubts any doubts on these scenario outline future file like inline parameters?
Leela, I tried this inline parameter with just one data set, but it is not taking the value. Shall I share my screen and show you
Yeah, sure.
with just one value?
Yeah.
Here. Here I have just taken this orange. Can you see my screen, Leela? This one.
Yes, yes. Yeah.
This is just this orange HRM only. It is opening the file, this website, but here the username and password, no, it's not clicking on the login submit button. If I just try to run this,
You can see you are using then statement there, not a when.
okay, once.
That's why I'm saying like always when you do any action that should be when only, not then.
Here I should use
Sixth line. Everything should be undone. Why? Because you are not doing any validation there. When a title of login page appear, that is then I think. First, actually see, given user is on login page like already, then you have to validating something is that is then. After 6th and 7th lines, those are like when statements. When user enters username and password, then again that is like when means when user click on login button, that means there is two successive like ands and then like then whens then should be conjunction, you have to use and, right? So that feature file you are writing not completely correct. Okay, that is completely wrong.
oh, so this I should write and here, huh?
Line number 6 also, when you are still not understand when to use when and when to use and when to use then.
Okay. So you mean to say there is something wrong in my feature file? That's why. But I use the same thing. It was able to log
No,
in.
no,
Only I
that
thought like.
okay, that is okay. You are doing something correct, but how you are writing the future file is completely wrong. I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay, completely. Now you
Soumi
can
Durga, to
see.
be clarified on that pointer, for performing
Hmm.
any kind of actions, we have to use when. And for validating anything, see what's the result. If you are talking about any result of action that we have performed, there we have to use them. And where and used to be, we have to use and in situations like if you're having two statements continuously where you have to use when, like when user enters username, when user enters password, and when user clicks on login button. See, in all these lines we are performing some kind of action, whereas it is a
Okay.
situation like have to use when. So instead of using when for multiple times, we can use conjunction as end, and it will be the same situation for the validations also. For example, if you are validating two or three statements at a time, and there you have to use then statement. So instead of using then for multiple times, for the first time you can use then, and then for further validations that we are doing, you can use and as a conjunction. That is what Leela is trying to explain. Yeah, sorry for the interruption. Go ahead, please.
Okay, Sajanya.
Can you modify your future file and can you show me at last?
Oh, sure. I'll do that. Yes.
Yeah.
So I'll just change this and I'll show it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Leela, I have one more doubt. Can I share
Yeah.
my screen?
Yeah. Sure. Sure.
Yeah, is my screen visible, Leela?
Yes, it is visible.
Yes, Leela. Here we used parameters here.
Okay, inline user enters.
We use inline parameters here,
Okay.
but by using ID also in the website it is not recognizing. We use set.sleep, weight, everything. But
Mobile
it's
number
not,
not entering, Leela.
Can you
Yeah.
control click on that particular line? Control click at the same time. Control.
And can you please?
No, control click same time. Yes. Okay.
Here, that thing not work out. That's why I hard coded.
Okay, not a problem. Send keys. I would
Vijay.
find a next path. Click button.
Vijay, you were sending 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? But getting from phone number, right? There.
Yes.
Yeah. That thing not worked, Naresh. That's why I hard coded. First, I tried here string only.
the element is not interactable. We tried with it.
Can you execute now?
Hello, Vijay. Can you keep button in small?
Okay. Yeah, without entering, it is failing. Yeah. Yeah, unable to locate. Same error it is coming.
That is XPath issue, right?
Yeah, we changed many experts, Leela, but
You
even
can
though
go. You can come to
okay.
little bit right side. It will give that particular like what you need to use that XPath also. It is showing.
We tried with ID locator too also, so it's not sure.
You
Vijay,
have to
have
use
you
like
tried first to click and send keys? Hello.
Yeah.
First
Click and
click
send.
and then send keys.
why mouse over and click and sign in button. I don't.
Yeah, in that website, after mouse over only. 1 second, I'll show you. Yeah. Once I mouse over, then only this login button is showing, Leela. That's why first we did mouse over action.
Okay. Can you go to code once? Can you go to that particular inside step definition? 4th line. Over driver.find element span text sign in action. Element or for actions driver.find element. Actually, that line number 22 XPath is not working, I think, right?
22.
Sign in is working, sir. That phone number
Mouse over is
input
working, Leela. Mouse over is
input one
working.
is not.
Login button also it is clicking. After
Okay.
that, not able
Input.
to. Yeah, that input field not.
Can you go to feature file once?
For our whole team, it is not working. So we tried different
Okay,
expert,
okay.
different things.
Can you give button small? Why it, that continue button? Last button is there, right? Give a small letter. Same below also. Go to like step definition and change that B to small in the step definitions also. Save it and go to feature file and save it.
Can I re-execute again?
Yeah. You need to wait. Can you go to Gota?
What, Lena?
Can you show me the like application ones like in the Chrome?
Yes. So first I need to hover on this sign in. Then
Okay, click on sign in. Now here you need, this is I think one frame or can you right click and take the export mode?
This is in one form actually.
I think yes, maybe frame or something else. Right click and go to inspect.
Yes. Inside a form, this input is.
Okay. Go to top little bit top. Inside div registration, can you go top little bit? Okay. Inside that login registration, you have this. Can you take that XPath from there and you can try it out?
From
yeah, maybe this is XPath issue. Maybe that is frame or something. It is not a frame. Okay, it is if it is a frame, it will show here. Okay. When you go little bit top, okay. Go top. Sign in box. Okay. There is a div ID sign in box is there. Can you can see that is a frame. Class iframe, that is a frame.
Oh, we have to move to that frame.
Yeah, frame, you have to handle that frames, then only it will work. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
That is inside the frame. That's why
Okay,
it is
Leela.
not working for you. Okay.
Today I'll
Yeah,
will
sure.
fix